Valenzuela, as the city was named, commemorated after him for his 150th birth anniversary. Lolo Pio, as we fondly call him, was one of the founding members and a leading figure in the clandestine movement Kataas-Taasang, Kagalang-Galang, Katipunan, organized by the great revolutionary leader Andres Bonifacio. As if turning the pages of a history book, through the kind invitation of Mayor Zamora noong July 21, I get to revisit the next chapter in the long and continuing struggle of the Filipino people for freedom as signaled by the emblematic cry of Pugadlawin, where the Katipuneros, my Lolo Pio included, tore up their cedulas in a valiant display of defiance against Spain. It is my distinct honor to be speaking at this historic site that commemorates one of the most riveting junctures in Philippine colonial history, the Battle of Pinaglabanan. It was here where Bonifacio and his troop of bolo-wielding freedom fighters, for the first time ever, engaged in a bloody battle against Spanish colonial forces in a bold attempt to overthrow their more than 300 years of abusive rule in the country. The loud cry for liberty by Bonifacio and his freedom fighters echoed throughout the land and ushered in the beginning of a Filipino movement that made heroes out of men. The historic battle in Pinaglabanan has since turned the once quiet town of San Juan del Monte into a national symbol of unity and of our people's quest for self-determination and political independence. Today, this first-class city in Metro Manila serves as the cradle of Philippine revolutionary history that reminds us of the enduring Filipino bravery and courage. In paying tribute to the countless Filipinos who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the altar of freedom, there is no greater edifice than this monument that proudly stands behind us, a masterpiece by Eduardo Castrillo, unveiled in 1974. 5 years old pa lang ako noon, hindi pa kayo tao. Yes. I am glad that the administration of Mayor Zamora will be breathing new life in the spirit of Pinaglabanan Shrine and rehabilitating the 5-hectare park created in homage to San Juan's pivotal role in the Philippine Revolution. I heard that a budget of 50 million pesos has been announced by the DPWH and the NHCP, the Shrine's managing agency. We at the Department of Tourism have pledged, I think, 50 million as initial. Yes. Support behind this rehabilitation efforts and are prepared to help in any way we can, including the raising of additional funds should the project require it. As we pause to honor the heroes of Pinaglabanan and their links to the freedom that we now enjoy, may the shrine, which we are eager to see restored to its full glory, spark in us a sense of great social responsibility and the desire to once more provide service to our nation. It is our moral obligation to preserve the freedom that our forebears paid in blood. It is our civic duty and social responsibility to preserve the integrity of our country. There are countless opportunities that await us citizens of this nation today. It all starts with our willingness to be a part of genuine transformation and nation building. Aside from providing meaningful employment opportunities that affect countless more Filipinos, the Department of Tourism continuing push for sustainable tourism helps preserve our country's heritage, encouraging the nation's people to be proud of its history, its customs and traditions, all while ensuring that our national environment retains its pure, pristine, unspoiled beauty. If there is anything we've learned from history, it's that the most important repercussions of our work today should not only be felt in the short term, its full reward should be appreciated by the generations to come. And so it was with great act of courage many years ago, 120 years since that battle that decimated this town, the challenge of Pinaglabanan is still very much alive today. The battles that we need to confront this time include how to make the country's progress more inclusive and beneficial to all Filipinos. To inspire us in our modern day struggle, may we always find motivation and strength from the heroes of our past, whose courage, sense of mission, and sheer love of country made this place a catalyst for the revolution. Always keep in mind that we are a nation of heroes. The next Bonifacio or the next heroes of San Juan stand among us today. The Philippines will never be wanting of people ready to respond to the call of the times and their country. On behalf of the Department of Tourism and a grateful nation, I congratulate the people of San Juan and pay my respects to the memories of all the brave men and women of the old San Juan del Monte, the heroes of Pinaglabanan, whose bravery and martyrdom we remember today. Thank you and mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Maraming salamat po. Iginagalang na kalihim Bernadette Romulo-Puyat.